Hi guys, I'm Maya from Naturally Improving Me, and today I'm going to be filming a hair product haul slash a hair gel haul. Well, not really a haul, but kind of just like me showing you every hair gel I've ever used on my hair. A lot of these products are old, some of them I just bought, but the reason I decided to film this video today is because I was throwing away some old bottles and some old jars of gel that I've used up, and I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys pretty much every gel I've ever used on my hair. And I still have the bottles. I normally keep the bottles when I'm done with the product for no reason whatsoever. But I'm gonna start with the first one I ever used on my natural hair, and it was this excess gel. And as you can tell, when I first went natural, I had no clue what to do with my natural hair. I just knew I needed something that's supposed to tame it and keep it from getting frizzy and poofy. So I googled what products do that, and they said use a really strong gel. So I was at the dollar store and I found this excess styling gel, and it says sport hold. Out of 1 to 10, it's a 10. I tried it. This had absolutely no hold whatsoever. I did kind of like the smell. It smells like soap. I don't know why I like my hair products to smell like soap, but I do, and this smelled like soap, so that's why I got it. And it was terrible. I used literally like the majority of the bottle. As you can see, there's like a third of the bottle left because I kept trying to put more and more and more in to like weigh down the hair. And it made my hair really greasy and sticky, and I had to shampoo it like a lot of sulfate shampoo, and it dried my hair out even more. So then when it was dry and poofy, I put more of this in, and it was like 2-3 months of me constantly using a ton of this product and just damaging my hair like crazy. So that was the bad experience with this, in case you're wondering how this works, because I see this in a lot of beauty supply stores as well as dollar stores. So in case you're wondering if this has as strong of a hold as it says it does, it doesn't. And also it doesn't have alcohol in it. I don't know what's so drying about this. I don't know what half the ingredients in this are. The only one I know is water, which is the first ingredient, which I thought would be good, but is not. I spent a lot of time talking about this. But the second gel I ever used on my hair was this. As you can see, I cut it open so that I could get the rest of it out because I liked it that much with my natural hair. It's the Garnier Fructis Styles Curl Sculpting Cream Gel Nourishing Shea. It's the extra strong type. So that's what it looks like. When I first got this, the first time I tried it, I had just washed this out of my hair, and I did not use any cream, any liquid product, any oil, none of that. I just put this in by itself, and I hated it. It made my hair really crunchy, and I felt like my hair was really dry. It was already dry, but this just made it crunchy on top of that. And then very recently, probably a couple months ago, I started trying this again, but with a cream under it. I put the Curl Enhancing Smoothie under this, and it was like magic. It's not that great for your hair because it does have a lot of harsh ingredients. I think it has a few types of chloride in it, which is really bad for your natural hair. But I liked it because it had excellent hold. Like after you moisturize it, if you don't want it to have any frizz at all, this is what I would use. And then if it got crunchy, I would just scrunch it with oil, and it was like perfectly fine. So I'm probably going to end up buying this again because I really liked it. I know it's not good for my hair because of the ingredients in it, but whenever I needed my hair to have a lot of like really strong hold, no frizz at all, no matter how humid or wet or whatever, it would be this gel. Now the third gel I used on my hair is actually my current favorite gel of all time. I lost the lid to the jar of this, so then I just ended up using another lid. But this is the Kinky Curly. The jar is extremely dirty. Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard. I couldn't think of the name for a second. But I really love this. This was actually a gift. I didn't buy it, and I didn't know how much it cost when I used it. So I ended up using a lot of it. And then when I was close to running out, I looked up how much it cost, and then I started using really little amounts, like every special occasion, to make my hair look really nice. This has excellent hold, and it doesn't really make your hair that country. It does have like a gel cast on your hair, a really light gel cast that you can just scrunch out very easily. And second, third, and fourth day hair, it makes my hair feel really soft, especially if I scrunched it out the second day. It smells all right. It's not like a specifically like soapy smell or fruity smell. It just kind of smells like a hair gel. And I had this for a long time. I had this for over a year because I would use such small amounts. I didn't want to waste it. But it's a really, really good product. It's my favorite gel of all time because it doesn't have harsh ingredients like this, but it does have a really strong hold, and it doesn't make my hair as dry and crunchy as this like 3rd, 4th, and 5th day hair. So this is my favorite gel of all time. I've never found a gel that does better than this. I've heard the Lusty Naturals gel does better than this, but I've never tried it and I can't find it anywhere, so I guess I'll never know. The 3rd gel I used on my hair was the Eco Styler gel. The packaging came off, but this is the Crystal Level 10, and it's alright. It has decent hold if you use certain products under it. Like, I have to use either the Curl Enhancing Smoothie under it or the Cantu Shea Butter Leave-In under this. This stuff, in case you don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, I either have to use this or the Curl Enhancing Smoothie under this, or it's not going to do right. Like, this is not something that you can just put on top of VO5 or Tresemme, because it's going to make your hair feel really weird and sticky if it doesn't dry properly. So this is a tricky product. Like, I have to use it a certain way with certain products. It has decent hold, especially if you're trying to do some type of style and you want the front of your hair to be slicked back really well and not puff and frizz. This is great for that. So like edge control, or if you don't want the scalp to get puffy or things like that, then that's great. But as for like a weekly styler, I don't really like it that much, unless I'm putting my hair in like a high bun or something where I need the front of my hair to be slicked back, then it's all right. The 3rd gel I've ever used on my hair is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curling Gel Souffle. I had heard so many positive things about this product. I assumed it would just be amazing, and I have to say, out of every gel I have ever used on my hair, this is my least favorite. The reason it's my least favorite is mainly because of the price. I paid $15 for this, not including tax. I think it was $14.99 plus tax. I don't even know how much it was. As you can see, I've probably used quite a bit of it. Like a 1/3 of the jar is gone. Because I figured, well, maybe if I use it with certain products like the Eco Styler, it'll do better. Or maybe if I use it by itself, or maybe if I put it on top of a styler. Like, no, every single time I've tried this, it had no hold. Well, almost no hold, like a very, very light hold. And it also is more of an oil than a gel. Like, it doesn't have a gel cast, but I'm going to just show you the consistency. Like, you would think it would have some type of hold, but like, it's just, I'm not sure if you can see this, but now my hands are really greasy. So like, it would make my hair feel greasy and almost sticky. And it was just a really gross feeling that I did not like. And like I said, I've tried it many, many different ways. I tried using it by itself right after washing. I tried using it like on 5th day hair. I tried using it with different types. It just did not work anytime I've ever tried it. So that's why a 1/3 of the jar is gone. But I would never in a billion years repurchase this, because it's $15 without tax. Some places it sells it cheaper, but I couldn't find it cheaper. So yeah, that's why I don't like this. This is my least favorite. It's worse than the XL, because the XL was $1, so I didn't feel that bad about it not working the way it's supposed to. This is all natural. I don't think there's any sulfates. I think it's according to the Curly Girl method too. As a gel, as a thick gel, it does horrible, but as a thick oil, I think it would do good, like refreshing your hair, putting some of this on your hands, like rubbing it together, and then putting it on top of hair that's already been styled as a thick oil. I think it would do okay, but I don't like it just because I paid so much for a gel and didn't really get a gel. Now this one is the 6th one, and this one is the most recent one I bought and experimented with. This one was less than $2 at Target, and it's very, very similar to the Kinky Curly Curling Custard, and I think it's because I used it with such good products. Again, I used it with the Curl Enhancing Smoothie, and it did excellent. The hold was really, really good. I've used this 3 times, and as you can see, like literally hardly anything is gone. I don't think I'll ever need to buy another one of these because of how long it lasts and the tiny bit that you need to use, and I just like rub it in my hands and work it through my hair. It does not have alcohol in it. I was kind of nervous with this product because the ingredients were sort of similar to the XL gel, but it does so much better. The hold isn't extremely strong, but it doesn't get crunchy or hard like most gels with strong holds do. I'm gonna just give you guys an example of like, it's very thick. As you can see, it doesn't even like break apart that easily, but you only need a little bit, and once you start working it into your hands, it gets like, it almost feels like it's getting thinner, and then you just work it into your hair. It's probably the best smelling gel I have ever used. It smells like strawberries. Like, it has a mix of like soap and like a strawberry soap, and those are like my two favorite scents. I love the smell of soap and I love the smell of strawberries, so like that together in a gel that works well with my hair was like amazing, and I was so happy that I spent $2 on it at Target. All right, now that was the gel video that I said I was going to be posting. So those are the only gels I've ever used on my hair. If you have any products that you want me to try, or any gels that you think I would like, you can leave those in the comment box or suggest them. Now I am going to show you guys some products that I bought from Sally Beauty Supply today, because I kind of bought a lot. This product I've been wanting to try for a very long time. My sister loves it and it makes her hair look really pretty. This is the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk from Shea Moisture. I've heard so many good things about this, but I've never bought it, just because, I mean, it's an 8-ounce bottle and it's, I think, $12, but I mean, this is 8 ounces too, and it's, I think, 17. So I went ahead and bought this, and once my hair is curly, this is going to be one of the first things I am trying on it. With this, I bought this because I've never had like a professional deep conditioner. I've always just used oils and like homemade products to deep condition my hair. I've never tried a professional one. This is the Shea Moisture Tahitian Noni and Manoi Smooth and Repair Nourishing Hair Mask with keratin, peptides, and botanical extracts. It says a bunch of other stuff, but you know, this is what it looks like. It's in the green packaging. This was at Sally Beauty Supply for $14.99. I'm hoping that it'll work. As soon as I wash my hair, once it goes back to being curly, this is what I'm going to use to deep condition, and then this is what I'm going to use to style it. So I'm hoping it's going to work. What else did I buy? Oh, I bought the Kinky Curly Curling Custard. I finally found the bravery to invest in another jar of this. I was thinking of investing in the large jar just because it's going to last me pretty much forever, and I'm pretty sure I won't need to buy another jar for like at least a year and a half. But it was like $40, and I'm like, no, I'd rather just pay the $17.99. And I showed you guys this before, but I showed you the older bottle. I have not opened this yet. I'm excited to open this so that once my hair's curly again, I can try it on it. I don't know why I decided to splurge on curly hair products now that my hair's straight. I did buy coconut oil and Tresemme conditioner as well. I got the Climate Control and just regular unfiltered, is it filtered? I think it's filtered coconut oil. Why am I rambling so much? Okay, if you have any video requests or comments, concerns, corrections, any of that, you can leave that in the comment box, or you can message me through my YouTube inbox. If you have any video tutorial requests, any products you want me to try, any styles you want me to try on my straight or curly hair, you can leave that in the comment box or message me through my YouTube inbox. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram, all at Naturally Improving Me. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. I do post weekly videos either on hair tutorials or exercise tutorials on pretty much whatever people request. And I think that's it. By the way, the back stretches video will be going up in a few minutes. I thought I uploaded it yesterday, but I never actually pressed the upload button, so now it's finally going up. So yeah, I will see you guys Friday when I post my next back stretches video.